suicidal empathy. That's what today's video is about. We're going to be reviewing some recent news clips in regards to what I just said, suicidal empathy. Well, you tend to see this typically in blue cities and Democrat cities where they let go of criminals who have committed heinous crimes, multiple crimes, in most cases, multiple felonies, and they release them on bail or no bail at all, awaiting trial. And then these criminals end up committing more crimes while they're out. A good example of this was Irina's case, and it's still happening. And here's one of the clips.
75-year-old Jeanette Marken standing on the corner, and police say this is Fale Pea walking up with a stick in his hand when out of nowhere he attacks her. Jeanette is knocked to the ground. Bystanders take a picture of the suspect, then rush to help Jeanette. The full scope of what happened wasn't clear yet. Police arrested Pea a block away and found the weapon, this wooden board with a screw through the end of it. Police say that screw went through Jeanette's eye.
Who is this guy? He's a regular. He usually punches. I guess today he decided to escalate things.
He's a regular. He usually punches, but I guess today he decided to escalate things. These cops know who this guy is. He's a regular offender, and he's out free on the streets on the same block of where he commits these crimes on a regular basis. Why?
Where is he usually? He's usually just up and down 3rd.
As paramedics race her to the hospital, it becomes obvious police know Fale Pea well.
Do you have the suspect's ID? Yeah, suspect's ID. He's being searched right now. Yeah. You know him?
Oh, he's notorious for random assaults on 3rd Street.
She said he's notorious for random assaults. What is going on?
Court records show Pea had multiple prior convictions for assault, including stabbing someone 8 times at a party.
Was that?
I take no chances.
He says he'll take his chances in jail. You know why? Because he probably knows they're just going to release him again. The crazy part of that is that's just one of the cases. There's quite literally dozens. Here's an update on a 75-year-old woman who lost her eye to that maniac.
And it's not her responsibility to know like what parts are good, what parts are like she cannot walk there.
Andreas Verikis is Jeanette Marken's son.
How's your mother doing?
Right now, she's out of the 2nd surgery.
After several surgeries, she's been told she won't recover sight in her eye and may need even more reconstructive surgeries.
To take like a wood club with nails and just, no, I'm gonna hit her with all the force on her face, is like, that's not someone you can recover or help. Honestly, I don't understand that.
Just imagine you're out and about. You're in downtown of the city of where you live, minding your own business. You just had a good drink with some friends. You're walking home back to your place, and then you get knocked upside your head by some stranger with a club with a nail sticking out of it, and then you lose your sight in that eye. And the thing is, that could have been prevented had that guy, that criminal, who had multiple priors, was actually taken care of and locked up. You heard in the clip already. He stabbed somebody 8 times in the chest. I don't know if that person survived. But how do you let somebody out of prison after doing that? And then these cops knew who he was. He was a regular, they said. I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. The suicidal empathy is going to destroy the West if we don't get a hold of it. For what? Because they hate the Trump administration? Is that why? They're just doing everything they can to defy the Trump administration? To defy law? I don't understand. They don't want to protect borders. They don't want to deport illegal immigrants. They don't want to keep violent criminals locked up and behind bars. What is the goal here? None of this serves the U.S. citizen at all. Your own voters are suffering because of policies that allow people like this to walk out of jail. So I don't understand. But at least in North Carolina, I believe, Irina's law has taken hold. And maybe we need a law like that federally. What's your take?